Good evening, everyone. It's Friday afternoon. It's 4:22 p.m. My day's finished. I finished working about 20 minutes ago. Oh man, what a day. What a week. I think this week I will clock in at almost 49 hours. Almost 49 hours. An exhausting week. So this Tuesday I'm going to one of the doctor that I have, where he gave me a shot in my spine, in my lumbar, like a anti-inflammatory shot that he gives me inside on my both my lumbar. This is where I have pain, and usually my back ends up suffering from it. So anti-inflammatory is gonna help my back better for a couple of months. And I'm gonna take the day off. When you get this shot, you need to give your back a break, and support it straight to make sure that it's not crushed. Either you lay on your back on your stomach for the half of the day. So that will give me a day to relax and recuperate. I have enough overtime to cover that. And he says like he's gonna give it to me as a sick day, so it's not gonna be taking off from my overtime. This company is being run on like I never seen a company run that way. It works, but it's barely working. And it's a company that is victim of her own success because it has so much contract coming in and out, and it's taking on sales after sales after sales instead of postponing them, saying that we cannot make that many chairs in such little times. So instead of the salesperson and the shop directors, instead of saying, well, I'm pushing my people too hard and they're exhausted and we need to take things slower a little bit for a while and then we'll pick back up. No, they just keep taking and taking and taking until they're gonna lose people going on burnout. They're gonna leave on CSST, leave because they're burnt out, they're tired, they can't recuperate, they just never stop. A little bit like probably what's gonna happen to me. I told him that I needed help, and I gave the manager my nephew's phone number and CV to say that I need help once in a while, occasionally, for big jobs where I'm gonna be straining myself too much. And then they say, well, we can't pay for 2 people. But I told them it's occasional, and if I hurt myself, then it's not you're gonna pay for 2 people. It's like you're gonna be out of people to do the job. So like she wrote me the shop directors that she wrote me, and she says, oh, you need more help. It's not a question I need more help, it's a question I needed confirmation, and you needed to call my nephew to tell him that you were interested in getting his help, but it didn't went through. So I say like, okay, fuck that, screw that, I'm gonna do everything on my own, and if I hurt myself, fine, I'll be on sick leave, I'll be on I don't know what you call that when you injure yourself and you're off work because of injuries. Well, that's what's gonna happen. It might happen, it might not happen, we'll see what's going on. But when you hire someone and they tell you that the reason why they're leaving another company is because they can't strain their back anymore. It should be a signal. And then I remember it clearly, they asked me, will lifting chairs will be a problem? And I say like, no, lifting chair, like for my work, like lifting one chair, two chair, and then going to another place to do another fixing chairs, and so on and so on. That's a normal day of work, not going somewhere and fixing 20, 30 chairs at a time, and then another 20, 30 chairs at a time. That's like very exhaustive, and it's really hard on my back, and that's like crazy, you know. After an hour of this, like, I'm exhausted. My back hurts. You know, sometimes it takes me 5 minutes to fix a chair. So other time it's gonna take 15 minutes. And it's not. It looks silly, like say, oh, you're fixing chairs, but trust me, it's just as complicated as fixing a car sometimes. Oh, nice. Block the path. No, it's a really demanding job, and I wanted to do that because I wanted to be on the road and be free and see some countries, see some people, go outside, do things. The other people, they didn't want to take the job because it would be a dead end job. It would be a endless job, you know. You leave in the morning at 6:30, you come back at 7:30 or 8 p.m. at night. You drove all day. You finish your day exhausted. You have to repeat that the next day. That's exactly what this week was. Wednesday, I went center of Quebec. I drove about 578 kilometers, and I left. It was 7:30 to 8 p.m. And then yesterday, I went to Quebec City, which is by itself 2.5 hours going, 2.5 hours to 3 hours coming back, depending if you're gonna eat somewhere and take a pause, you know, and take a break. Because once you reach there at 9, you work from 9 to 4 p.m. and then you have to come back and drive some more. So you'll understand that not too many people were charmed by the idea of doing that. So right now I have no electricity at home, so for me it's pointless to go home right away. So I'm gonna go and unwind and eat a nice club sandwich. So that's it for my whining. I'll catch you guys later. Have you guys and girls a good weekend.